You tuned in live to a new episode of Up and Coming. Right now, I'm standing with this rapper that goes by the name of TRA3d, and he's here to talk a little bit about himself. Right now.
What up, world? My name's TRA3d, kid out of Oakland. That's TRA3d, TRA3d. What up and Coming?
How long have you been rapping? Seriously?
Seriously, I say about 2.5 to about 3 years. I started releasing songs on the internet.
Now, what got you started into rapping and seriously taking
musically inclined since I was a kid. I played a lot of instruments. I played piano, trumpet, drums. I toured with a whole bunch of drum sets since I was a kid. So naturally, I just attached to musically, you know what I'm saying? Like every other urban kid probably, you know what I'm saying? Every kid got something in the CD player and the tape deck or, you know, whatever it is, iPhone now. But, you know what I'm saying? I love music since I was a kid.
A lot of your music can be searched and found on iTunes. Is that a great way to market yourself? Have you grown a higher fan base by putting your music out on iTunes?
I would say it's proper leverage. I would say it's the route to go if you want to make some money. And I feel at this time I feel like I should make some money from my music. You know what I'm saying? The quality that it's at. And I feel like it should be somewhere where it should be on a platform where I can see the database and I can make money from it. But on the other hand,
what has been a big challenge that you have faced, and how did you overcome it?
Getting everybody to listen to the music initially, you know what I'm saying? Just handing people a CD to get people to download it, get people to listen, and get other people like it now. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, comes like, oh, I heard this, or people like, oh, what you got next from me? You know what I'm saying? It's a gratifying feeling.
Now, have you heard yourself on the radio?
Not currently. I've heard stuff on the radio that I'm related to, but
now, what steps as a rapper have you done for your fans to listen to your music, or how have you got other people to listen to you?
Make good music. Just make good music. I think everybody got to hear it. And once you hear a good song, it's a song. I'm saying, I don't think nobody can just deny this song. So that's pretty much it. Stepping up the quality of the music. Shout out to my engineer, Barge, and shit, just going in.
On your mixtape, Something Different, you mentioned saving the culture. What culture are you trying to
culture, I really start with that. I think it's like cliche right now, so I wasn't trying to be too cliche with it. I was just trying to say I'm trying to take care of everything in my experience, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with music. And hip-hop is a big part of that, you know what I'm saying, the hip-hop culture, and I feel like if I'm going to be rapping, if I'm going to make music, take care of it, back to making good music, and that's part of it.
Your first mixtape, 87 and Forever, looking back on that one, and looking back on your recent mixtape, Something Different, has a lot changed in your music?
I'd say probably the tempos and probably the way I'm flowing. I'm probably a little bit more assertive and a little bit more aggressive on my new music. And back then I was probably like a little bit more chill. You know what I'm saying? I was probably just flowing a little bit different. But besides that, I'm just staying the same, just writing about the same things. Party music, girls, having fun, bad times, getting through it, the whole thing.
You mentioned earlier that you started your rap career in early 2012, and then you opened up your first show in 2012. And that was for rap legend, Bay Area artist, San Quinn. How was that?
That was my first show. I think like everybody else, I was probably like anxious, not so much nervous. Like I said, I got the great music, but it was fun. And I heard San Quinn, like I said, he's a legend. San Quinn, shout out San Quinn, he's a legend. And I heard his music, you know what I'm saying, growing up, but I've never seen him perform, ever, you know what I'm saying. And first time I seen him perform, it was lit. You know what I'm saying, he had a crowd going. I had the crowd going before him. He went right after me. It was a fun night. You know what I'm saying, for my first time ever, and I think that carried me a long way since that night.
So you set the bar that night. That was good. That was good. That was a good way.
It was a great night.
Do you support black-owned businesses?
I support black-owned business. I support the right business at the same time. I was actually just listening to Minister Farrakhan. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about Martin Luther King. He was talking about distributing the pain. You know what I'm saying? Not being violent, but distributing pain by buying our own goods and our own services. So I'm thinking about that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start putting that in my music, start preaching that out, start getting that out there. Like, yeah, support ours, you know what I'm saying? Support the right business, though. Don't make the wrong business move. I am about the right business. So,
Is Farrakhan somebody that you look up to?
yeah, for sure. At this point, you know what I'm saying? Not all my life, but recently, you know what I'm saying, I've been paying attention to him probably for the past 2 years, just listening to different speeches, and yeah, I think the guy got a pretty solid perspective.
Now, would you recommend him to other young teens, young African American teens, I should say?
I recommend it for sure. I recommend it. I stand by it for sure. I would just say, you know what I'm saying, just like I said, you support black business, but support the right business. You know what I'm saying?
And another exclusive interview for Up and Coming. Can you let your fans know where they can find more about you at?
Shout out Up and Coming, TRA3d, TRA3d, at TRA3d, everything. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, wherever you find me, TRA3d. Shout out Up and Coming.